Is Elena sending me to hunt demons and armies of darkness? No. I'm sending you to investigate permafrost. Remember that
These guys still even around?
Who?
Dream Theater.
I would imagine so. What the hell else are they going to do?
Haven't heard anything released from them in years, though.
I don't know. Get a job selling real estate that nobody wants. Start selling mattresses.
Like, if a rock star doesn't just stick with his band, I don't know what he actually does.
Retires, becomes
Lesbian.
the unknown.
Did you say Muslim?
Ups into the
He
void.
did. It was good.
What?
I don't know. I think most of them just sort of like
Die.
Keep themselves.
Yeah, that's the trick. Over OD before you have to figure out a real job. That's the trick. I really don't know. I think most of them just kind of just get day jobs and then you just never hear from them again.
Yeah, I know a lot of actresses and actors do that. That you just stop hearing from them because they just gave up or something. Like,
It could be all sorts of reasons. But anyways, Dream Theater, as of April 5th, 2018, is still working on a new album. I don't know if it's been released or not.
I just wonder how many actors and actresses like could make a comeback now because maybe they stopped being actors and actresses because they didn't want to suck the Weinstein dick or whatever it was.
You know, it's weird now because all of a sudden you can get like massive followings behind people on the internet for no reason whatsoever, and it's just because, you know, 4 idiots and 4chan decided, hey, we're going to make this guy popular again. That's where the whole Brendan Fraser thing came out of nowhere from. It's just 4 idiots and 4chan.
Who?
You know what 4chan is, right? That forum, that website?
I said who, not what group.
I don't fucking know. They're all anonymous. They're
You
just a
mentioned
bunch of
some
fucking
dude. You
morons.
said that they made somebody popular?
Okay. For Brendan Fraser. They did it with Brendan Fraser maybe about a year ago. And all of a sudden, everywhere on the internet you look, there's, you know, bring Brendan Fraser back and sad Brendan Fraser, all this other bullshit. It's they've done it just kind of shit before. They did it with Trump. It's just a bunch of idiots on 4chan who decide to just figure out a way to manipulate everybody into following a massive following of dumb crap, and they do it.
Okay, so first, when did Brendan Fraser fall out of popularity?
Oh, years ago.
But he's been in movies steadily since like the 80s.
No, he hasn't.
Dude, he was in X-Men. Like, how can you say that?
When was he in X-Men?
I mean, when was he in X-Men? He was in X-Men. I don't know.
What?
You don't remember him? He was Beast.
No. That's Graham, somebody else. That's somebody else.
Yeah, no.
You're
that
talking
wasn't
about like the
Beast at all.
newest little X-Men Young class or something.
No, you're thinking of the guy from Frasier.
Yeah, that's who you're talking about, right?
No.
Rip.
Who are you talking about?
You
The
ever
guy
seen
from Mummy?
Snowman? Yes, the first Mummy.
Isn't he still doing mummy movies?
No.
Is he dead?
Also no.
I thought there was just like a new mummy movie. Wasn't he in it?
That
Now,
was
what's
Tom
the playlist for this album?
What?
What's the playlist for this album?
Boss that's showing me. Anyways,
I'm so confused.
currently up is Dream Theater Panic Attack, followed by Dream Theater Metropolis Part 1, The Miracle and the Sleeper.
No, I know. Can you give me where's your track list so I can see where what the songs are on this album?
I don't even know what song we're playing.
You mean exclamation point Q? If you want to see
yeah,
what's playing or what's logged, you can go exclamation point Q. But Haggard's
Yeah,
already got that pulled up on Discord if you wanted to just look at it.
Yeah, it's up there.
No, right here I can see what's playing right now. It's the Panic Attack. I can see what's coming up Metropolis, the Miracle of Sleeper, but I can't see anything below that.
We don't have anything else below that.
Oh,
I don't have
wow,
anything else.
43 minutes.
Oh.
I thought, oh, so you queued up just a couple
No,
of
no, no, no,
songs.
no, no, no. No, I queued up a full album. Rocket
Uh-huh.
kicks at the full album.
Oh,
So now
okay.
we only have the 3 songs. Of which I
Oh.
think I have one song in there twice. Because I'm a retard. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, so you hadn't found the song I was trying to find. That's all. I thought it was going to come up in a list or something.
The urge to be obnoxious is rising. I also
Okay.
just realized I'm not on push to talk anymore.
Dude, you haven't been on Push to Talk for like 2 weeks.
No, because I keep turning it off because you have to do something weird, then I gotta do a thing, and I'm using 2 hands, and I gotta use my feet to do something else. It's complicated.
If you're doing stuff with your feet, you're doing something wrong.
I'm multitasking. I have extra limbs.
Wow.
Yeah, I have questions.
Go
Wow.
42, 42, 42.
That's it. Getting the jumper cables.
Brendan Fraser is not dead. He stopped acting.
Why?
Next question. Because I don't fucking know. He didn't suck someone's dick.
That sounds about right, yeah. I feel like that's Hollywood's, like, if an actor falls off the face of the planet, it's because they didn't suck someone's dick.
No, but they do start a trend. All of a sudden, they'll find one hot chick, and like a month later, there'll be 6 more just like them. Brunette, blue eyes, no problem. We've got like 5 more.
Well, show me a bunch of girls that look like Daenerys Targaryen, because, man, I don't see a lot of them. I mean, she's really, really fucking ugly when she's not looking like Daenerys Targaryen. Like, if you see her in her normal hair color and her normal looks, like, it's just like, fuck, go back in the closet.
So it's like every Asian girl I've ever met.
I've never seen a bad-looking Asian girl. Well, I take that back. I have, yeah.
You've never woken up next to one then.
I've woken up to Asian girls.
Woken up next to Asian feet. None of that is
Weird.
good.
Why?
Just because for some reason their feet end up in my face by the time morning comes.
Don't let morning come.
I try to kick them out by 4 a.m. The rule is if anything past 4 a.m. has got to go. There's an Uber, leave.
Wow, no wonder you don't have one.
I don't want one. They're expensive.
They're
I want the Louis
expensive.
Vuitton, the Mercedes, the Dudernay, and the Hennessy, and the Remy. Can't deal with that shit anymore. Fucking man. Take them on vacation. But I'm
Mine.
get them all the time.
Mine,
Jedi.
mine.
Getting like
They want the mine.
I'm getting like flashbacks to back in the fucking day.
You're giving me flashbacks to your day.
Let me know when I start giving you PTSD and you start thinking you're me.
That's already happened twice.
I don't go to Walmart. I go to Target. Okay?
I swear that I want to punch your brother in the face. Fucking-
I want to punch everybody in the face. Can't do that yet. All right, now I think I'm out of here. Good luck.
dead deers, all over the place. I don't have any more lyrics.
I thought you'd get your fan to join you. Has fan joined you?
I don't know if he's gonna or not. I mean, he said he wanted to. Oh, I was supposed to
he's-
message him or
You're
something.
supposed to message him. Hello.
Oh, I heard an eagle. That was cool. It's like pouring from my ears. I've got dead deer and elk all over the place over here, man. This is awesome. You want to join, Braxis?
No.
The deer don't pay you enough.
Mm. Priest ain't even playing it. Shit.
Priest is playing WoW, man. I mean, I don't know.
I know.
I don't want
Plays
to take him away from that.
all the time, but he doesn't
Play
play.
GC all the time.
If
Sometimes
you
it's
love
great.
something, you just love that thing, right? I mean,
I mean, there's so much new content around the corner, man. I might.
That's around the corner.
no, you're
the
playing new
matches
content
this
right now.
year's
You're leveling up with a new character.
Oh, sweet.
Class I've hardly played before.
I mean, that's glass half full, right?
Yeah.
I guess that's okay.
You now have Braxis's permission to play WoW.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for asking. Shit. Don't make it hard, man. Don't make it hard.
Well, I was being all quiet in this game, but I'm thinking I'm just going to run around and just collect these bodies real quick. Pretty sure there's a dead moose over here or something. Ah, where's Hagby? I want some Lady Gaga put on. Be good.
Can't you put it on?
Yeah, but he's better at it than I am. I have to like search and then put a number in, and he just like types it and randomly gets like lucky that it's not like either an acoustic or a knockoff.
Found that out
or-
earlier. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Okay.
Every time I do it, it's not what I wanted. It's always like a concert version that I don't want. There's a song called "What You Want," and it's on an album with a picture of a. It's a little bug
Lady
that.
Gaga?
No. This is
okay.
the band is like Milanova or something like that, or Milanova or something. And I can
Millie Nilly?
and on the front of the album cover they have a picture of a what's that insect that eats the head off the other insect of its own gender or whatever?
Praying Mantis?
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called "What You Want," but I can never find the song or the band.
And it has a praying mantis eating a head, huh? What you want? You sure that's the name of the song?
I think it's pretty close.
Close only works in hand grenades and horseshoes, buddy. What you want with the weekend? What you want? You got some other words for it? Evanescence did a song called What You Want. Yeah, I don't get anything to even come up like what you're talking about. Sorry.
Neva de Nova, What You Want. That's what your group is? Status Quo?
No, that's not the guild, no.
Is that not your character?
It is my character, but it's not my guild. That's the person behind me.
There you go, Braxis. You could be macking on a whole bunch of guys playing as elves.
See?
What are you talking about?
Check Discord.
Oh, wish you were here. I don't know any of those girls.
You know
Sorry.
the one in the center.
Mm-hmm. Me.
Well, I see. Okay.
Cracks.
Interesting.
I feel like Dream Theater requires an animation.
You definitely gotta watch their stuff because it's like very theatric.
What do they have, like actors on stage or something?
No, but they have a pretty good show they put on with their
If you got
research.
theater in the name, you gotta have a good show.
Yeah. I gotta go check some laundry.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I got a new maid.
Sexier than the last one?
No, Spider Girl has offered to do my my last maid was sick or something, like she had like an ulcer or something. And so I was like, well, I'm gonna hire a new person to come over to do something. She's like, well, how much are you gonna pay him? And I told her, and she's like, well, I'll do it. I was like, okay, sweet. And then, so she didn't get my mail, and she didn't do my dishes. So she's not like the best maid.
Well, maybe she doesn't think she's on the clock anymore right now. When did it
That was
start?
part of the problem. I don't think that she recognized that there was a clock element to it. Like,
Alright, so that's what I'm saying.
this is
Right.
that song I was telling you about.
The one that's playing right now? The one that's on your plan? Whatever?
Yeah. I like this intro mainly. Now you can go, yeah, now the rest of it's like, just that opening is really good. I think this band might have been bigger if they didn't pick such a shit name.
What's it called?
Neva de Nova?
Neva de Nova. Yeah, you can't even pronounce that, so hey.
If they'd have just called themselves the Firm Breasts or the Half Asses or, you know, anything like notable, gotta have a name that people remember. Like Seven Dust, they're stressing their name all the time. For some reason, people don't remember that. It's mostly because it makes no sense. Whereas Three Doors Down, they suck balls, everybody remembers them. If I have a band, it's gonna be like Second Hour or something, you know. Really easy to remember. But it'd be music like this because this guy's not roaching his voice. He's very comfortable, very relaxed. The guitar's not too hard to play. You sound good in concert every time, live.
They're playing it safe.
Yeah. Taking it easy. It's like Tom Petty. Tom Petty has a great band, and it's because he does that. And then in jazz, it was the Basie band. And they're not Nickelback in it, you know. It's not a 3-chord progression. I probably wouldn't get so lucky though. I think that if I did have a band, I would have to have my cousin Caden in it, and he would have to do solos. He's that way.
Who?
My little cousin.
Oh.
So you know Tom Petty died, right?
Yeah, he had evidence on that would lead to conviction on Clinton, and then they whacked him.
Yep. Well, he's definitely dead. But anyway, okay.
It's one of my favorite songs to drive to. At night, in my heavily tinted truck. On the East Coast, with the big city and lights.
Let's go, sweet coast. Let's go, let's go.
just want bang, bang, bang. I don't want relationship. I just want bang, bang, bang. I don't want to know your name. I just want bang, bang, bang. I don't want to meet your mom. I just want bang, bang, bang. Bitch, you drive me insane when you give me that bang, bang, bang. Okay, Annie, listen. I don't want to make sex, eat chocolate, look at animals, take walk. No. You come home and you say, Hashmir, touch me down there. I like that. I don't think so, Annie. Don't have time. Want to drink, cigarette. You know does I need Annie? I tell you what. I just want bang, bang, bang. I don't want to talk to you. I just want bang, bang, bang. I don't want to know your name. I just want bang, bang, bang. I don't want relationship. I just want bang, bang, bang. Bitch, you drive me insane when you give me that bang, bang, bang. Oh, Hashmir. Hashmir, you look so good in that hat. Why don't you give me lots of kiss? Round. I don't think so, Annie. You want me to do things to you like the sun and the moon. Idiot. I don't have time. I have too many women. All I got time for, you know what, is I just want bang, bang, bang. I don't want to talk to you. I just want bang, bang, bang. I don't want to know your name. I just want bang, bang, bang. Bitch, you drive me insane when you give me that bang, bang, bang. Bitch, just give me that bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Shake it, bang, bang, bang. Schwab, bang, bang, bang. I don't want a relationship. I just want bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Schwab? No, Annie. Idiot.
Washington, 6'8", weighs a fucking ton. Opponents beware, he's coming, he's coming. Let me lay it on the line, he had two on the vine. I mean 2 sets of testicles, so divine. On a horse made of crystal he patrolled the land, with the mason ring and schnauzer in his perfect hands. Here comes George, in control. Women dug his snuff and his gallant stroll. 8 opponents' brains and invented cocaine. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Washington, 6'20", fucking killing for fun. Spread, Delaware. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Sue me if I go too fast, but the sons of his opponents wish that he was their dad. Got a wig for his wig, got a brain for his heart. He'll kick you apart, he'll kick you apart. Ooh, he'll save children, but not the British children. 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 He had a pocket full of horses, fucked the shit out of bears, threw a knife into heaven and could kill with a stare. He made love like an eagle falling out of the sky, killed his sensei in a duel and he never said why. Washington, Washington, 12 stories high, made of radiation. The present beware, the future beware. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
Did I mention his four nuts?
Willie also had 4 dicks.
If you took off his boots, you'd see the dicks growing off his feet.
I heard that motherfucker had like 30 goddamn dicks.
He once held an opponent's wife's hand in a jar of acid at a party.
Doing practice. 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 Oh, Priest left. Are you still here, Braxis?
Yeah, I'm just watching some YouTube shit.
The way that Priest was talking, I thought that expansion was coming out next week. I was
So did I.
thinking about getting it, just, you know, to play part of the expansion. But I don't know. Those devs. Bobby Kotick is the CEO of Activision, and they own. Is it Activision? Yeah, I think it's Activision, and they own WoW. And I really don't like Bobby Kotick. Just the things that he thinks and says about gamers in terms of like if he, I just feel like they should have a CEO who actually likes gaming, or even like someone who just at least likes gamers. Like he just, he's a horrible jerk, and I don't like him, and then because I don't like him, I struggle to like the companies. I think that some of the practices that they develop are for like him and his mentality and that kind of thing. You're against WoW from the game itself? It's too cartoonish, I would imagine. Or what?
Oh, I'm not gonna pay for it and pay for it over and over again.
Yeah.
Kind of bullshit.
We've got games. I don't think we really need to look for a new one as much as just like we have some. We just always play GTA, but it doesn't... I don't know many times that we're all real happy when we're playing GTA. It normally seems like there's always some fucker. Mess it up. There were $2 side by side. I blasted one right in the heart. And the other one, I think I shot him in the head, but I'm not sure if it even hit.
Did the other guy ever show up?
No, he didn't. Yeah, I mean, he's level 2 right now. His brother reset his account. I don't know if I told you that. He was level 39 or something. He was like, had everything, you know, that I didn't. He was showing me how to play and everything. And then he, now he's level 2. Told him I'd contact support and just see, like, if they would help me, you know. Because they could just, you know, potentially just help him. But it also seemed kind of unlikely too.
So he was playing it, and then he sold his account?
His brother reset his account.
Oh, and he didn't know that? Or, I mean,
He
how?
was logged in. He was logged in and he went to sleep. Then his brother
Play the game again.
just got right on and just reset him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like I'd kick his brother's ass, man. Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh, dude! I normally listen to this one guy. His name is Alonzo Lorenz, Alonzo Lorenz, and he's like a famous YouTuber for like he either gets mail or gets notifications or people message him and show him stuff, and he reads that stuff that other people wrote all messed up with like poor grammar and stuff. He reads it and it's just hilarious, like his reaction to it and as he goes over it. But he recently posted on his Facebook this guy named Lance, who's a famous YouTuber, I guess. I've never heard of him before. And this idiot, he starts a chainsaw. It looks maybe it's staged, I'm not sure, but his girlfriend is in this minivan, and he starts this chainsaw, and he sticks the blade end of it, and it's got a chain on it, inside the frickin' minivan, right in front of her. And she, like, dives into the back seat. Like, I thought her leg was gonna touch that thing. Like, I was like, holy shit. And then later they stage it with his friend in the seat. I don't know why they would even show the clip like that, but it's the same seat, it's the same spot, it's in the minivan, and they just have the friend in the seat, and then he's starting up the chainsaw and freaks the friend out. And I thought his friend was gonna touch it with his hand to try to push it away. I was like, holy crap. But yeah, like that was the prank, to hold the chainsaw like full speed running right next to people. Like, holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
I did get him right in the head. I don't think he's getting on, so I'm just gonna turn this off, I guess.